10-4.
10-4. You're going to end up having to back up to it. I'll see if I can get one to stop. Good deep.
Wait, 51.
Look like a crash is going to be like south the 457 north off ramp. Cars off the they already have a shut off.
250. Did you say that's on the ramp?
Negative. It's going to be on the act. Looks like they have it all shut up.
10-4. 203 county. 203. You just show me out right now. I'll have the on ramp shut down if 250 wants to come this way. I disregard the open highway. 6.
And 350 northbound 35 in Austin is clear of any accidents.
350.
County is 491. Engine 591. So engine 591 on the scene. We got 2 vehicles, 1 moderate, 1 minor. Check for injuries. Receive 20 out, type 15, 1 minor, 1 moderate. One zero one. 201.
I'm reported by a dark-colored SUV at pump 5. The subject keeps asking for gas money from employees and customers. They've asked him to leave. He's refusing.
101. Speed it up. 2 on the road.
It's going to be a single vehicle accident. 28 is going to be 03 David Victor 046. 03 David Victor 046. It's going to need a wrapper.
From the call we had at 1610, showing possibly stolen out of Flower Mountain.
I'm sorry, I remember the return. It was just the license plate. Did we take that off the vehicle and recover it?
I have the license plate. It's been recovered, and we're going to be entering it. And if it's
Received. I'll get done. Shut down at Granite Court.
201 en route.
Wait, it's 5 minutes.
10-4. Please go along.
Well, he said maybe he's just gonna reset the case off. Gracie, it's gonna be the front door. Gracie's en route. White in color is registered for registered in Denton, and it does so clear. Could run the 100 block of Alswater Parkway. It's going to be a white Chevy Cruze versus a gray Chevy Cruze. Come out 1019. Crazy. .551 White Rock Road, channel assignment 2, between Silverstone Road and Grand Parkway, timeout, 10:20. But it's going to be 800 South 35 northbound, Honda Civic and a BMW, both hydroplaned. Chief from the receipt. Engine paramedic blocker fire responding to main tracks again, 800 South 35 northbound, cross street box, about 10:21. Hello, their turn.
Shelter, go ahead.
Clear the flowers, clear eligible class trials of 5 to 26, and help.
Worsen. Feel his legs very well. However, he is up walking around. He appears to be in his 60s. He is wearing a black shirt and blue jeans, and at this time he went into the restroom. Yeah. We do have PD en route with you, sir.
Rouge County. Medic 521 will be delayed by train as well.
Take 521 received.
You can clear 201. I'll go contact the caller.
2, when you copy.
201 clear.
Check 501, medic 501. You have an 82-year-old female. She is conscious and breathing and fell. Is complaining of her back and hip hurting, and she's also disoriented.
Medic 501. 501 received. You can show something.
Person 2400 Spruce Court, Engine 2, and Medic 1, suicidal person, 2400 Spruce Court, between Woodlake Quay, Town Out, 1024.
Flower Mouse, engine 506.
Yes, on the second. Go ahead.
We cleared C, but we are en route to Flower Mouse Presbyterian pickup personnel.
Great.
Yeah, 5512 clear.
It's 550. Thank you.
947 Golden Grove.
Hello.
En route. 100 northbound.
Put in another call for it. How's traffic? One of the back doors of the trailer's open. Nothing further. No, clear. Unable to locate. An accident near this main, 35-6449. Left the location and just request the contact.
Denver.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
102 received.
Good morning, everyone. Wanted to jump on here real quick and cover what's happening. There continues to be a severe thunderstorm warning for about 2/3 of Denton County until 11 o'clock. About 20 minutes ago, a severe thunderstorm was located along a line extending from 6 miles west of Crum to Azle to 8 miles south of Aledo, moving east at 55 miles an hour. The main hazard is 60-mile-per-hour wind gust. Locations impacted is Carrollton, Frisco, Denton, Louisville, Flower Mound, Corinth, Lake Dallas, Hickory Creek, Highland Village, Roanoke, Justin, Crum, Ponder. On the map, on the radar, I've outlined where the warning is for Denton County.
Andor and 18, where was it, Jack?
52, staff this crash on the way.
No.
Sorry for the echo. So the National Weather Service just updated the severe thunderstorm warning information at 10:35. Severe thunderstorms are located along a line extending from near Denton to Watauga to Crowley, moving east at 50 miles an hour. Again, the main hazard is 60-mile-per-hour wind gust. So this is the line that they're talking about. And it's moving east at 50 miles per hour.
Yesterday, she's currently at the front office line to get that into her residence to pick up some medicine. She should be responding on the text order for that location.
Here he's just disgruntled over the charges and sales duties and state law. 52 to 26. I'm gonna go down to Fox. I'm gonna turn around and come back. I don't know if I'll just go back through here.
if you're around the Westlake area towards South Lake and Flower Mound, the National Weather Service is seeing an area of enhanced winds, 60-mile-per-hour wind gust in this area. So it's right in there.
Please send Bill to Evan.
Let the cars do their thing.
Looks like a 42-mile-per-hour wind gust is looks like just to the northwest of Krugerville, there's a 62-mile-per-hour wind gust according to radar data. Nothing around the city of Denton.
Car 50.
On this radar product, you can sure see the line of gusty winds moving over Lake Ray Roberts and then down to just west of Krugerville. It's made it through the main part of the city of Denton, almost to the lake cities and coming into Flower Mound. There's no hail showing up anywhere. Just heavy rain and wind gust up to 60 miles per hour. And the National Weather Service said a secondary area of enhanced winds may be moving across the southern part of Corinth towards Lake Dallas. Let's zoom in to Denton County. Yeah, it looks like winds coming into Corinth is 40 mile per hour. And my radar is not near as good as the National Weather Service. So.
We're driving down the road, we're looking at suspects and everything else we need to be looking at to do our job. If you have a second of inattention where you're not paying attention to the road, you've traveled 80 feet at 55 miles an hour. That's just something to be aware of, okay? That means that you would be at the second obstacle before you realize there's a danger. It would take you about a half a second to apply the brakes and then 80 or 90 feet to stop. So you would be well behind Latrice's Tahoe right now if your second of inattention started at the braking line, okay? So on the highway, that's not that big of a deal, but if you're running code at 55 miles an hour down McKinney Street, for some reason, that's a long distance that you can't stop any faster than that. And 1 second of inattention is being generous, because usually we are focusing on something for a couple of seconds, that license plate, or is that the guy from the robbery that just happened? So we're paying attention to other stuff. It's just an awareness thing. You got to see how quickly those cones are approaching you. So be aware of how.
Not quite sure how the city of Denton's training frequency showed up. If you are traveling on I-35E north and southbound between Louisville and Denton, there are a couple of accidents working. But there's no hail with this thunderstorm warning. It's wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour. This line is moving east at 50 miles per hour, so it should be clearing out of the county in the next 30 minutes or so.
And then we have an alarm holding up the 408 Corona Drive. That's it. 331. We'll repeat that. Perfect.
Got about another 14 minutes for this severe thunderstorm warning that covers Denton County from Justin up to Crum, just south of Sanger, over to Aubrey, and then down the Collin-Denton County line. And then it does include parts of western and eastern Dallas and Tarrant counties. Looks like the winds around the lake cities has come down. Now there's still a 42, 43 mile per hour gust on the east side of 35 near Shady Shores.
Here that's been hit by a car. The RP that it is laying down. It's
and then up
still alive. Not sure how
north of Aubrey, between Aubrey and Sanger, west of 377 is still a line of gusty winds as well as
Yeah, where are you at? South of Main Street. Trying to get there. 10-4. I just also see a fire truck pull to the far right lane with no lights on. Just wondering what he's doing. Can we find out what he's sitting there for? Several tags. Paul Young, 8874. Paul Young, 874. 8874. John Laura Young, 1763.
Here are the forecasts for the Fort Worth area this afternoon is for rain. I think the severe threat will end early this afternoon.
Robert George Young, 1979. Robert George Young, 1979. Henry Robert Sam, 6297. Henry Robert Sam, 6297. Boyd David, 3275. Boyd David, 4275. King William Lincoln, 0525.
Yeah, for Fort Worth, the forecast is showers and possibly a thunderstorm before 4 p.m., then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 p.m., steady temperatures around 70, chance of precip is 90%. new rainfall amounts between 1/2 and 3/4 of an inch is possible. And the hazardous weather outlook says there's a slight chance of thunderstorms this morning west of the I-35 corridor. Isolated damaging wind gusts and lightning will be the primary hazard. And then strong to severe thunderstorms will be possible Monday afternoon and evening, mainly across the eastern portions of north and central Texas. So it sounds like west of I-35, this should do it as far as the possibility of severe weather. But if you're on the eastern sides of I-35, stay weather aware later this afternoon. The tornado threat is very, very low.
East University Highway Drive in North Bell Avenue. Channel assignment 2, engine 4, and medic 1. Injured person. East University Highway Drive in North Bell Avenue. Channel assignment 2. Timeout. 10:51.
Available right now. Under 1 minute.
Just a combination of following. First name is Colin with 2 L's. They'll spell it Charles Ocean, Lincoln, Ida Nora, white male, 118 and 91.
I'm trying to get a square emphasis. There is the state code work with 1626 at the end.
Do you want him to get on at name?
It'll probably be faster than it takes to get on and evaluate it and then turn around and drive it the wrong way and interstate.
Last name I'll spell Nora, John, Union, George, Ocean, Henry. First name is Emmanuel, spelled Edward, Harry, married, Adam, Nora, Union, Edward, Lincoln, black male, 729, 2002.
Okay, the National Weather Service is going to let the severe thunderstorm warning expire at 11 o'clock. So it's got another 8 minutes, and they'll replace it with a special weather statement for the gusty winds. And so that special weather statement should cover the eastern part of Denton County, probably down from Pilot Point, Aubrey, Krugerville, Oak Point, Little Elm, and the Colony.
Engine 6 and medic 6. Medical emergency. 50.
If you're out and about this morning and early afternoon, please be careful. We all know how people drive in weather like this, so be careful, and we'll leave our stream up for a little while longer. I hope everyone has a great afternoon.